The preparations for the athletics inter-schools are underway ahead of the upcoming Schools Athletics Championship, annually organized by the Gambia Secondary School Sports Association. On Tuesday, 23rd April 2024, the organizers of the event, in a press conference, addressed matters concerning the rules and regulations governing this year's competition, including issues such as cheating, illegal transfers, and the new additions to this year's final. During the press conference, the president of the Gambia Secondary School Sports Association, Ismaila Cisse, announced that this year's championship would be unprecedented as the number of participating athletes increases from 400 to 2,000. He expressed hope for improved facilities and grounds in the future, stating that they are entering the modern age. He said almost 2,000 participants are expected to compete, with some events being straight finals and others including heats, semi-finals, and finals.
The previous years, we will only do the regional championship, and from there we get to the finals and then get straight finals. All the events are straight finals. But this time around, we have the number of schools increased and also the number of athletes increased, especially that of the athletes. Previous years, we normally host about 400 to 500 athletes or 600 athletes, but this time we are hosting almost 2,000 athletes. So 2,000 athletes out of 117 schools, but the number of schools that participated right from the beginning were more than 117 schools. So usually some schools that don't have a single qualifier, those schools will automatically drop, and those with 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or even up to 20 or 30 qualifiers are the ones that will normally participate in the finals. So every year we're trying to emulate the Olympics. Every year we're trying to emulate Olympics, the way and manner in which the competition is organized. But the only thing that is actually disturbing us or that is not helping us is the other side of the situation. That is the stadium. We don't have the stadium. We don't have the right tracks where we will stage our championship. It's very sad. It's very, very sad as a nation. We are staging a championship of this magnitude on the ground, on a bare, just mere sand.
Regarding suspensions, Mr. Cisse noted that there are changes to the policy with a stronger emphasis on allowing those not involved in the illegal activities to continue participating. He outlined the new punishment, which is the heavy fines and forfeiture of events for schools or individuals athletes found in violating the rules.
When you look at the regions, we have that of Basse, that is the URR CRR. This year, Basse hosted the regional championship, and we had about 33 schools that participated in the championship. Farafenye, NBR, and LRR, 32 schools participated in the championship. Brikama West Coast region, 59 schools, which usually been the hotspot and the biggest, in terms of number of schools participating. Abuko, that is KMC, 35 schools participated in the championship. We have 159 schools that participated in the championship, the regional championship, and then we have 117 schools that made booked their tickets in the national finals. So we have 52 upper basic schools and 107 senior secondary schools. In the regional championship, 4,500 athletes participated in total, but in the finals, only 2,000 athletes were able to book their ticket in the finals. So if you look at the number of the qualifiers, we cannot give the entire breakdown for all the schools in various regions, but at least we can give you the 3 key schools in each of the regions, both in the upper basic and that of the senior secondary school. At the upper basic, the senior school cadre in URR and CRR, Bansang came out first with the 29 qualifiers. St. George's came out second with the 22 qualifiers, and then Nasir came out third with the 19 qualifiers. At the upper basic school level, Kaur upper basic, 26 qualifiers, Chamway Bunda, basic cycle school with 22 qualifiers, and Jordan basic cycle with 18 qualifiers. These are schools that are very, very remote, especially in Jordan and Chamoy Bunda. These are schools that are far in, but despite of their location, they still love sports. So these are environments that definitely schools that need to be supported, needs to be given the opportunity to participate more, so that because we never know where the talents lies. So this is why we open our doors to all the schools where so long they are within the territory of the Gambia, they are all qualified to participate in our championship.
Mr. Cisse also said that Farfanya Senior Secondary School of the North Bank region have 25 qualifiers. St. Michael Senior Secondary of the Lower River region also have 18 qualifiers, and SL Senior Secondary School have 14 qualifiers. He said Bara SL Upper Basic School have 33 qualifiers, Farfanya Upper Basics 27, and St. John with 18 qualifiers. In West Coast, he said Jamisa, the winner of the last year's championship, have 33 qualifiers, Mahad 29 qualifiers, and the Bikama Upper Basics with 25 qualifiers, among others. Secretary General of the Gambia Secondary School Sports Association, Lamin A. Jambe, further explained the new competition's rules.
There will be two groups at the semi-finals. In each group, the first three that will come will automatically qualify, meaning Group A and Group B. Group A, the first three will automatically qualify. Group B also, the first three will automatically qualify. Because the total number that will participate, when we add them together, will be 13 schools. So one group will have 7, another group will have 6. So 3 will qualify in Group A, and 3 will qualify in Group B automatically by 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. The remaining ones now, we are going to choose the best timing now. So the best timer among them will be added to the 6 to make it 8. And again, we also look at another mechanism. How are we going to do the grouping? Because we have schools in the combos and the schools in the provinces. But we have to put so many factors into play. If we said, okay, we are going to do the balloting, there will be some issues there. So we decided that now we are going to divide the whole schools into, the whole participating schools into regions. Region 1 and Region 2, or we call it West Coast region and KM region, will form Group 1, Group A. And then Group B, all the provincial schools like CRR, URR, North Bank, and LRR combined together will also form Group B. Slot B, Pool B. In that way, we believe that if that happens, no matter what, there will be a representation of every region will be represented in national finals. Because in the, let's say, provincial schools combined together, when they run, 3 will automatically qualify. So no matter what, 3 will be present in the finals.
Chairman Abdul Karim C. emphasized the importance of school sports as the foundation of athletes in the country. He lamented that the lack of sponsors, highlighting the association's reliance on gate receipts. He assured transparency, fairness, and peaceful competitions at Bottrop. The event concluded with a presentation of materials from former athletes abroad to contribute to the development of school sports. These materials include relay batting, shot-put metal balls and tracks, and also field cones. The association announces plans to organize regional summer games for athletes who graduate from school and still have a passion for pursuing a career in athletics. Reporting for N24 TV, I am Fatubi Kamara.